Dear friends, in exercise 1.5 from the first chapter, we have first question. Let U be the set of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. A is the set of 1, 2, 3, 4. B is the set of 2, 4, 6, 8. C is the set of 3, 4, 5, 6. We have to find A's complement. A's complement means those elements which are there in universal set but not in A. So A's complement is equal to set of which are not in A but in universal set. So those are 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then B's complement. B's complement means all the elements which are not in B but in universal set. 2, 4, 6, 8 is in B. So in B's complement we will have 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9. Then next is A union C's complement. For this we will have to first find A union C. So A union C means the set of all the elements of set A and C as well. So A and C are these sets. So we have set of 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4. Again repeated. We don't have to repeat the elements. It means it is a set of 5 and 6. Now its complement. Its complement means which are there in universal set but not in this. So A union C's complement is equal to set of 7, 8, 9. So this is first question, this is second question, this is third question. Then fourth is A union B's complement. So first we have to find A union B. A union B is equal to set of all the elements in set A and B. It means it is a set of 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 2, 4 are already written, 6 and 8. Now its complement, A union B's complement means complement of this set is equal to set of all the elements which are there in universal set but not in A union B. So it means it is a set of 5, 7 and 9. Then next question is complement of A's complement. So this is A's complement. Now its complement means which are again in say universal set but not in this set. So A's complement's complement is equal to set of 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is fifth question. Please note here complement of the complement is the set itself. Complement of the complement is equal to set itself. We have already studied the properties of complement of sets. Then next is sixth question. First we will find B minus C. B minus C means set of those elements which are there in B but not in C. So this is equal to set of B is this set. Now 2, 4 is there. This 4 will get subtracted. So 4 will not be there. Then 6 will also get subtracted. We will have 2 and 8. Now its complement. So B minus C's complement is which are there in universal set but not in B minus C. So this is equal to 1, 3 universal set, then 4, 5, 6, 7 and 9. So this is the set of B minus C's complement. Second question in exercise 1.5 is if U is the set of universal set is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, find the complement of the following sets. First is set of A, B, C. A is the set of A, B, C. We know that its complement means the set of all the elements which are there in universal set but not in A. So that is equal to D, E, F, G, H. Then B's complement is equal to set of the elements which are there in universal set but not in B. So that is equal to A, B, C, D, E, F, G and lastly H. Then C's complement is equal to set of A, B, C is there, D, E is there, F, G is there, H. So it will be a set of B, D, F, G. Then D's complement is equal to set of A is there, which are there in universal but not in D. So that is equal to B, C, D, E. Third question is taking the set of natural numbers as the universal set. Means here universal set is equal to set of natural numbers, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. So universal set is a set of natural numbers. Write down the complement of the following sets. So first set is x is a set of x is a x is a set, sorry, it is a set of x such that x is an even natural number. So its complement. Let the given set be equal to a. So if this set is equal to a, then a's complement is equal to set of x such that here we are given x is an even natural number. Even natural number means it is a set of 2, 4, 6, 8 and so on. So complement of this means so which are there in universal set but not in this. So its complement is equal to 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 and so on. It means it is a set of odd natural numbers. So x, a complement is a set of x such that x is an odd natural number. Odd natural number. Or we can say that x belongs to natural numbers and x is odd. So it can be written like this also. Then second is b is a set of x such that, let this set be b. So b is a set of x such that b is an odd natural number. Means its complement, b's complement is equal to set of which are not in this but in universal set. So here it is a set of odd natural number, means this is a set of 1, 3, 5, 7 and its complement will be 2, 4, 6, 8, means its complement will be this even natural number. So b is a set of x such that x is even natural numbers. Even natural numbers. This can be written as x belongs to natural numbers and x is equal to, or we can say x is equal to 2n where n belongs to natural numbers. So we can directly write like this also. So it is a set of x such that x is equal to 2n and n belongs to natural number, means it is a even natural numbers. Then let C be the set of x such that x is a positive multiple of 3. Positive multiple of 3 means this is a set of 3, 6, 9 and so on. Now its complement means which are not the multiple of. So it is a set of, if C's complement is equal to set of 1, 2, 3 will not come, 4, 5, 6 will not come, 7, 8. Now this, if you want to write in words, it can be written like this. C's complement is equal to set of x such that x is not a positive multiple, not a positive multiple of 3. Now let D be the set of x such that x is a prime number. So its complement, prime numbers means the numbers which are there in, which are divisible by the number itself and 1. So numbers are 2, 3, 5, 7 and so on. Now D's complement means it is a set of x such that x is not a prime number. X is not a prime number. That is D's complement. Third question is taking the set of natural numbers as the universal set. So we already started this question. Now in that first is universal set means u is equal to set of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on. This is a set of natural numbers. Now x is a set of numbers which are divisible by 3 and 5. So let the given set E be, let the given set be E set. So its complement is equal to set of x such that x is a number not divisible by. So x is a number not divisible by 3 or 5. It must not be divisible by 3 also, or it must not be divisible by 5 also. So please note this and here it is or. Don't get confused. Next, let the given set be equal to f. So f is a set of x such that x is a perfect square number. Now it means f dash, that is complement of f, is equal to set of x such that x is not a perfect square natural number. Then let the given set be G set. G is the set of x such that it is a perfect cube. It means G's complement is equal to set of x such that x is not a perfect cube, perfect cube natural number, perfect cube natural number. This can be written as x belongs to natural numbers, but x is not a perfect cube. X is not a perfect cube. Not a perfect cube. Can be written like this also. Then next is x is a set. Let H be the given set. H be the set of x such that x plus 5 is equal to 8. So here we need to find x plus 5 is equal to 8. It means if you transpose 5 to that side, you will get x is equal to 8 minus 5, that is equal to 3. So x value is 3 in this case. So H is a set of 3. It means its complement is equal to set of x such that x belongs to natural numbers. It is all natural numbers but not equal to 3. So x must not be equal to, this is the only condition, all other natural numbers other than 3 are its complement. Ninth sub-question is set of x. Let this be set of I. I is equal to set of x such that 2x plus 5 is equal to 9. It means 2x plus 5 is equal to 9. It means 2x is equal to 9 minus 5, that is equal to 4. It means x is equal to 4 upon 2, that is equal to 2. So I is a set of, therefore I is a set of 2 only. So its complement is universal set. Universal set is a set of natural numbers. So I's complement is equal to set of 1, 3, 4, 5, 6 and all the natural numbers. It means its complement is equal to set of x such that x belongs to natural numbers and x is not equal to 2. Then let next set be j. J be the set of x such that x is greater than equal to 7. It means x is equal to, j is a set of x greater than or equal to 7. It means it is the set of 7, 8, 9, 10, all the natural numbers. It means its complement, j's complement is equal to set of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So if you want to write this, we can write j's complement is equal to set of x such that x belongs to natural numbers and x is less than 7. Please understand, less than 7 means 6. Now let the next be k. Let k be the set of x such that x belongs to natural number and 2x plus 1 is greater than 10. 2x plus 1 is greater than equal to 10. It means 2x is greater than equal to 11. Sorry, 1 carries to that side, 10 minus 1 will be 9. It means x is greater than equal to 9 upon 2. So 9 upon 2 means 4.5. So x is greater than equal to 4.5 means x is equal to 5, 6, 7, 8 and so on. So its complement will be, k's complement is equal to set of. So k's complement, you can understand, it is a set of natural numbers less than 5. So you can say that it is a set of x such that x belongs to natural numbers and it is less than 9 upon, x is less than equal to 9 upon 2 or 4.5. Here you can take the value of 5 also, less than 5. X is less than 5 can also be written.